Hey everyone. I'm just here to inform you about Caltex, about what's happening in 2021. Caltex is being rebranded to Ample. Now here, I'm going to explain why. So the reason being is because Ample was Australia's first petrol station brand. See, what has happened is in 1995, Ample merged with Caltex and it became Caltex Australia after Chevron planned to terminate the license between the two. So yeah, in 2019 actually that happened, and so Caltex became Caltex Australia, and in 2020 and 2021, Caltex ended up becoming Ample. So Caltex is not disappearing from Australia; it's being rebranded. So we're going to still have the foodary stores that Caltex owned, and we're going to still have Woolworths Metro and all that. So yeah, and all the old machines are not getting replaced. They're going to still be there. Yep. And I actually need to look at the camera while I'm talking. Sorry about that. So yeah, so I'll show you the picture of the new logo of Ample. So yep, there it is, and here's the old logo. Doesn't look very different. So yeah, so most of the sites that I've been doing lately are Ample Foodery lately. So yep. So Caltex isn't going anywhere. Caltex is staying right here as Ample. So I just want to let you know that Ample is the new name of Caltex for Caltex Australia. So the radius, so all the old sites that I did, in Australia with Caltex will all be Ample now. So because of the rename of Caltex to becoming Ample, as you can see. So for example, all the machines will still be there. For example, the WashTec Softcare 2 Juno Classic that we did with Belconnen as my first Ample site. So that's kind of proof, and then we still have the really old machines that are going to be there, like the Ryco XL, like the one in Western. And yeah, so all the Caltex Star Marts will become Ample Foodery or Ample Metro, Woolworths Metro to be honest, which is owned by the Woolworths Group. And so yeah, and to be honest, I'm personally enjoying this new franchise that they bought. So yeah, I'm really actually excited to do more of them. So I've done the Istanbul, so the first three systems I've done with Ample so far was the Istanbul MNext. Well, I'll put them in order. The Softcare 2 Juno Classic, the Istanbul MNext 22, and the Ryco XL. Next on my list will probably be Gold Creek, which is actually close to my home. In fact, it's not very far, it's actually just up the road from here. Somewhere down, I think it's somewhere down that way, I don't know. But yeah, so here's a picture of an actual Ample site. So yep, there's a picture of one. And all the machines that you see with them are actually when they were Caltex. So the Chris Primus and Port Macquarie, that'll most likely be an Ample as well, very soon. Because if you look on Google Maps, all the Caltex sites that are still there, they are labeling them Ample. Those are the ones that are going to become Ample. And yeah, so it's really exciting, but yet again really sad to see the old version of this franchise go away, but to come back as a new franchise, as a new name and everything. So Caltex isn't going anywhere, it's just being renamed is what I'm trying to say here. So Caltex, it's not really a goodbye, it's more of a new name that they have. So yeah, I have my screen on. It was on Wikipedia about Ample. I was trying to read my information for you guys for Ample. Just a brief explanation there. So the Juno will still be there. The 2 Juno Classic, the Ryco Radius will still be there. In fact, I've actually found on Google Maps that they're actually renovating it, in the middle of renovations, so which is pretty cool. Yeah, so the Mark 7 Aquajet XT I did, which was the only one on my channel so far. That's an ampoule now as well, and it's still there. It's still there. I've seen it, and I've seen it on Google Maps as an ampoule site. And yeah, it's really cool looking because, you know, they've really redone the whole bay. So like the whole bay is, because it used to be blue on top, but now it's actually red. But they're still using the same car wash writing that Caltex used back in the days. It's all the same company, just a different name, and it even looks like Caltex. Still, it looks like Caltex, even with a new logo. It still looks like Caltex. The Foodery's still there. West Metro's still there. Star Mart is sadly no longer with us. I'll miss the Star Mart stores because I like that light and orange, that light blue and orange scheme, color scheme that they had. But the Foodery now goes with black and red, which is nice. I'll have that. I'll admit that that's pretty nice. So yeah, it was my first time in a Foodery store as well. So yeah, West Metro convenience stores I haven't been in yet. So yeah, I'm really looking forward for those. So yeah, I'm just here to let you know that what's happening with Caltex, and I hope you guys enjoyed this little update. And yeah, so I hope I have made you guys feel happy of what's going on here. And my goal is to be a nice person, and I know I am, and I really appreciate your support. See you guys in the next episode, everyone. So yeah, everyone. So see you guys in the next episode. Keep up the good work for all those other YouTubers out there. And I hope to actually make more content for you guys very soon. See you. Bye.